It's about what these guys, what these first 11 do out in the field. Craig Levein has given the instruction. It is now up to his players to take that forward, and what might be a very difficult night here for Scotland, but we live in hope.
Scotland can expect to have a lot of defending to do. Gary Caldwell getting into a spotted bother, and Alan McGregor with an important save, and again managed to deny Mertens. Benteke was looking to line it up. Well, Scotland survive, but how?
A really dreadful attempt at a clearance. Then I thought he was going to give away a penalty, because I was for sure he was going to dive in. McGregor did a magnificent job on more than one occasion there.
De Bruyne, here's an overlap. Alderweireld, and McGregor couldn't take it cleanly. Oh, Benteke, all he had to do was make contact after the ball had been drawn back by Chadley.
It will have to be something special from this distance to beat somebody of Courtois' standard.
Thibaut Courtois, the goalkeeper, making sure all the angles have been accounted for. It's going to be Sean Maloney for Scotland, and a fine free kick it was too. Craig Levein thought that might just be netbound. Courtois to the rescue.
Yeah, great free kick really from that distance. I mean, you saw from that angle there, it was going right in the top corner, and I think he's always
Chadley against MacArthur initially. Dembele. Oh, Moussa Dembele firing it towards goal.
He's back for his midfield to try and get as much pressure on the ball as possible here. Attempt at a challenge from, I think it was MacArthur, but then no real pressure on Moussa Dembele after that, just free to get it on his favoured left foot. Yes, he's getting there, McGregor, he's got his angle spot on, but again, it's heart and mouth time.
Here come the Belgians. Alderweireld, measured ball, Benteke! Off the top of the crossbar. Christian Benteke, such a difficult man to play against.
Well, if he keeps it down, it's in, because I think Alan McGregor here just a little bit wrong-footed. He's coming across, and there's a gaping hole to McGregor's left. And again, that's a more than half decent chance for Benteke, who gets well above Gary Caldwell.
Five-star performance so far from Alan McGregor. Eden Hazard. Now De Bruyne and Benteke for Belgium. McGregor couldn't stop that, and the King Baudouin Stadium erupts.
Switch off there, Scotland. Bit late getting out. Now they've got a problem. Cannot make a challenge on this fella. I've already seen in the Premier League he's bought a couple of penalties early on in the season by challenges in the box. And for all the little attacking gifted players, he's a throwback, isn't he, Benteke, to a good old-fashioned, powerful striker. Ball stood up at the back post, pulls onto the left-back Fox, gives himself a bit of leverage. There's no stopping him from there. McGregor, who's been excellent, absolutely no chance. And now a different story for Scotland. They have to chase this game.
De Bruyne with it. It was Berra who got his head to the ball. Witsel. Hazard. Now Company. Oh, and Vincent Company has unleashed a beauty! And that should be the final nail. Spectacular finishing from the Belgian captain. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Scotland down, and now surely out.
Well, it's hard to argue against the scoreline, because it has been total domination. That being said, I think it's the last thing Alan McGregor would probably have expected. Harsh on the goalkeeper, who's been superb, but you see that so late, and so much power on it from the Belgian skipper. And quality all over the field, really. A quality apart. Far too good for this Scottish team. On all levels, in every position. And unfortunately, on an evening where Scotland had to come out and they had to get a win, it has been backs to the wall.
But they've gone down to another defeat. Just 5.5 weeks into the World Cup qualifying campaign, and all looks lost for Scotland. Barring an out-and-out miracle, the finals in Brazil are out of reach.